Kolkata is a city rich in cultural heritage, art, and literature, and a story that has left a lasting mark on the city still lingers. This is the tale of Dr. Momita, known for her brilliance and compassion, but whose life came to a tragic end, an event that continues to haunt the city to this day. Dr. Momita Devnath, a respected neurosurgeon at Kolkata's largest hospital, was not only a skilled professional, but also someone who could not forget the dark events that took place. Her gentle and empathetic care for her patients earned her admiration throughout the city, where she was revered almost like a goddess. However, some of her colleagues harbored jealousy and spite towards her. One fateful night while she was sleeping, she was attacked by a group of unknown individuals sent by her envious colleagues. Momita was viciously assaulted and left for dead. The next morning, her body was discovered by her peers, but the police dismissed the case as routine and quickly closed it, allowing the criminals to escape justice. Even after death, Momita's soul found no peace. She returned to exact vengeance on those responsible for her suffering. Her wrath began to manifest through eerie events, targeting the perpetrators one by one. First, the thugs who attacked her started experiencing strange occurrences. They saw her face in the darkness of the night and heard her screams wherever they went. The first victim was the leader of the attackers. One night, while alone in his house, he felt an unnatural chill in the room. At first, he thought it was just his mind playing tricks on him, but then he saw a shadow creeping towards him. Panicked, he tried to flee, but his legs felt as if they were glued to the ground. He wanted to scream, but no sound came out. The next morning, his body was found in his home, his eyes wide with terror. In the hospital, Momita's colleagues who conspired against her were also not safe. One doctor, who played a part in the plot, was on duty one night when the lights in the operating room mysteriously went out. He went to check, but found no one there. As he turned around, he saw Momita's face right in front of him. His terrified screams echoed through the hospital, and the next day he was found unconscious. He later took his own life, having descended into madness before his death, tormented by fear even in his own home. One night, when he opened his door, Momita's ghost stood before him, screaming. He tried to flee, but the doors and windows of his house shut on their own. Momita's spirit grabbed him and inflicted the same torture upon him that she had suffered. His body was discovered in the same condition as Momita's after the attack. Following these events, fear spread across Kolkata under the name of Momita. Anyone aware of the events began to dread her vengeful spirit. Strange occurrences were also reported in the hospital, with many claiming to see her in the operating room and to hear her screams. Eventually, an old saint revealed how Momita's soul could be put to rest. He said that her spirit would only find peace if those responsible were punished, and she was granted justice. Even today, the story echoes through the streets of Kolkata, and people continue to pay tribute to her soul. However, this story is not based on real events. Please don't take it as truth. Subscribe to my channel to hear more mysterious horror stories and stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.